We previously recorded a method called print stuff. Print stuff prints out this line of characters here, okay? Sometimes we want to say, well, we want to print out something different, okay? At different times, okay? Let's create a method that will actually receive a parameter. So each time you call it, you can set it something different. Let's create a new method, public static, void, print something special. Okay, like that. Okay, opening, closing curly braces, put some space between it like that. Okay. System dot out println. Okay, and let's see. Rather than printing out a specific set of characters, okay, let's print out the results of a variable, okay? And let's call this variable something, okay? Like that, okay? End it with a semicolon. Of course, we get an error because it doesn't know what something is, okay? Between our parentheses here, we can actually receive information from when we call the method. We have to know what type of information we're receiving. In this case, it's going to be a string. So within your parameters, or within your parentheses, okay, start out with a capital S-T-R-I-N-G. We're going to receive a string, and let's call it something, okay, just like that. Oh, that fixed all of our problems, okay? When we type in string something, it's just like creating a local variable here, okay? So anywheres within our program, we can use the variable name something, and it knows it's a string. Let's call this method now, okay? And we're going to call it, so we have to type in print something special, like that, okay? Semicolon. We get an error, okay? And if we look, see what it is, it says the method something special string in the type 1 method is not applicable for the arguments, okay? We haven't sent it anything. Down here we received something, but we never sent it, okay? Let's send something. Let's send like a string, a literal string here. And I'm going to send my name, okay? Like that. Now it's happy because we're actually sending it a string. In this case, I'm sending it a literal string. I could also create a variable up here, string type. Okay, let's call it name. It's equal to quotation marks Tom, like that. Okay, semicolon. Okay, and now I can also send it name if I want to, okay? But now what happens is, of course, we print stuff. It goes down here and prints this out, okay? And then we tell it, okay, now call the method print something special, but send it the variable value up here of name. In other words, send it these 3 characters down here, okay? It receives it and says, okay, I'm going to receive a string, and sure enough, it sent me a string, okay, and I'm going to call it something. Down here in my program, I can actually say system.out.println and print something, okay?